Hello class, welcome back to your English class. How are you today? I hope that you're happy and that you are having a really good day. Today we are going to work with some really easy topics. Yeah. But before we start, let's let's make a quick review of the previous class, all right? So let me ask you one thing, and you're going to answer in the comments below. Uh, what is the answer? All right. Let's see if you learned something from the experiment with the jellyfish, right? This is the question. What is the name of the property of an object to float? Write down your answer in the comments below, all right? Okay, class, and before we start, let's make a quick wake up exercise, right? And this is really simple. You're going to give you a little pat in the back. And on the other side, I want to see you doing it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Perfect, class. Now we are ready to start, right? Okay, class, we're going to, this is something that you know, okay? And it's called punctuation, right? Commas, periods, question mark, exclamation point, all of those things, all right? We're going to put them on practice, all right? So let's go to the page and let's read the instructions and the explanation, all right? Let's go. The page is going to be 78, all right? Okay, here we are on the page. Nice. And it's editing for punctuation. All right, let's read. When we write, we always need to use the correct punctuation mark at the end of each sentence. Use a period and circle period at the end of a statement or command. Use a question mark, circle question mark, at the end of a question. Use exclamation point to express emotion or excitement. So for statements and commands, we're going to use period at the end. For questions, we're going to use question marks. And for sentences that express emotion or excitement, we're going to use exclamation point, right? Example, look at the bird and that tree, period. Can you see it? Question mark. It's so beautiful! Exclamation point. Excellent. This is something that you already learned, right? But we're going to review it. Let's read. You can use these editing marks to add punctuation where it is needed. Period, question mark, and exclamation point. Okay, easy. Let's read the instruction. Use the editing marks to identify places where punctuation is needed in the paragraph. Then, rewrite the paragraph using the correct punctuation. Okay, so we're going to read this paragraph and we're going to identify where this paragraph needs punctuation, and we're going to rewrite all the paragraph with the correct punctuation. Let's start. Berlin is a beautiful city. Is that a sentence? Yeah. So we add a period. Okay? Plus, we can see that here starts with capital. So we know that we need a period here. Let's continue. It has some of Europe's most beautiful parks and monuments. Another period. Good. The museums there are incredible. Another period. However, did you know that Berlin has a dark past? We need a period or a question mark. Question mark, because this is a question. After World War II, the city was divided by the Berlin Wall. Period. I can't even imagine. Period or exclamation point. Exclamation point. Today, Berlin is one city again. period. Would you like to visit it? Question mark. And there you go. Now the instruction is to rewrite the whole paragraph with the correct punctuation, right? So you're going to write down the whole paragraph in these lines with the correct punctuation, all right? Let's go, and you have to do it. Go. Okay? Just like that, we finished the first exercise, but let's continue and let's learn about the commas. Let's read together. We also need to make sure we use commas correctly. Use commas to separate clauses between 3 or more things in a series, and before conjunctions that link two independent clauses. All right, super easy. Let's read the example. When I go to Barbaria, comma, I like to eat sausages, comma, dumplings, comma, and roast pork. Super easy. Let's read the instructions. Insert commas where they are needed in the sentences. Number 1. Munich, comma, one of Germany's most beautiful cities, comma, is in the region of Bavaria. Bavaria. Good. Number 2. Bavaria is famous for its famous mountains, comma, castles, comma, and culture. Good. 3. Other regions of Germany are beautiful too, comma, but I like Bavaria the best. And finally, number 4. When I visited Bavaria, comma, I loved trying the food there. And just like that, we finish. All right? Excellent, class. It was super easy, right? Okay, class, now that we finished this page and that we learned about and we made a quick review of the punctuation, we are going to go to phonology and let's learn something about the new vocabulary. All right, page number 4. Okay, and before we start, this is the here you have the list of words. All right, class. This is page number 4, and let's read the instruction. Working with sounds. Listen to the word list again and practice your pronunciation. Then write the correct words in the blanks below. Okay? We're going to listen to the audio and we are going to repeat after the audio. All right? Here, this is the audio, and when we finish, we continue. Go.
Lesson 1. The words you will hear are not necessarily in the same order as the ones in the book. Healthy. Healthy. Tutors. Tutors. Fascinated. Fascinated. Composed. Composed. Comfortable. Comfortable. Fought. Fought. Handsome. Handsome. Designed. Designed. Gracefully. Gracefully. Memorized. Memorized. Sensitive. Sensitive. related, related. Circling, circling.
We finished? Excellent. Now let's start. Number 1. Which words have the short I sound like in sit? Correct. Sensitive and fascinated. Excellent. Number 2. Which words have the K sound like in dark? Correct. Composed, comfortable, and circling. Circling. Number 3. Which words have the long A sound like in cake? Correct. Fascinated, gracefully, and related. Nice. Number 4. Which words have the H sound like in hot? Good. Handsome and healthy. Number 5. Which word has the long O sound like supposed? Good. Composed. Number 6. Which word has one syllable? Thought. Good. And just like that, class, we finished part number 1. Congratulations. Let's go with the last part so we can finish this class. All right? It says, pronounce the words from the list. Write them on the lines. Use capital letters to mark the stressed syllable. Okay, class, let's begin with tutors, gracefully, thought, and recycling. Where do you feel that we have the strong syllable on tutors? Tutors. Two, right? So we're going to write down tutors with TU in capitals because that is the stressed syllable, is the syllable that sound strong, right? Tutors, tutors. Gracefully, gracefully. Good. So we write down in capitals grace and in lowercase fully, gracefully. Thought is just one syllable, so all the word is stressed. Circling, circling. Which one is the stressed syllable? Sir. Good. Circling. Fascinated. Fascinated. Correct. Related. Related. Good. Designed. Designed. Good. Sensitive. Sensitive. Sen. Good. Composed. Composed. Good. Comfortable. Comfortable. Good. Memorized. Memorized. Good. Handsome. Handsome. Hand. Healthy. Eldest. Eldest. Right? There you go, class. We finish just like that. Congratulations for finishing the page. And what do you think? It was really easy, right? Both pages were really easy because it's just because grammar, we already know the punctuation, and on phonology, well, phonology is really easy and simple, right? Excellent, class. Now please remember, take a picture of both pages and send it to my email so I can check them, right? Well, I will see you on the next class. Take care, be safe, and bye-bye.